Hello, Pisces. How are you? How are we doing today? Let's see here. Let me see if I can get this right. Why is this looking like that? Let's see here. I'm trying to get the lighting on right. I don't know why this. Oh, shoot. Wait a minute. Let's see. I don't know. It's hard to get the lighting on right here, but we're going to try. Okay. Well, good morning, Pisces. How are you? Today is the Monday, January the 2nd, 5:43 a.m. Everyone, I hope you had a blessed morning, a blessed yesterday, a blessed today. Thank God that you are awake and that you're doing well, and that today's another day to start new. Hopefully, Pisces, you're in a good place in your life, and that and also you are grateful and well and blessed for all the things that where you're at. But remember one thing, Pisces, you need to accept, right, that accept people that are as they are, but place them where they belong, right? You are the CEO of your life, right? You hire, you fire, and you promote accordingly. You hear that? You're the CEO of your own life. Accept people as they are, but place them where they belong. You are the CEO of your life. You hire, fire, and promote accordingly. All right? So act like you know. Don't let nobody boss you around. So it is what it is. All right? Remember that. Pisces, thank you for all those who like, share, subscribe to my channel. Thank you for all those who donate and get private readings. And thank you for all of those who go onto my web and purchase my oils. They come in dry form. My candles, that is the magic spell breaker. This is the abundance prosperity candle. This is the love candle. And the love yourself. And of course, I always have the justice candle burning. My sage come with Palo Santo come with two. My sage come with two Palo Santo. This is the walnut bath. Everything that you buy on my web, there is everything about it. How you use it, how you do it. I get people that buy stuff and then text me and tell me how they use it. Go right back into the web and it's going to tell you what to do with it. I mean, I don't sell nothing that don't have directions or instructions to tell you what to do with it. Please. I mean, people just be buying stuff and don't be reading. You got to read what you buy. I ain't going to buy nothing. I look at the package. I see if it's good for me. Does it have salt? How much calories? I look at all that. Lord. These are my jewelry and my bracelet. My necklace is all on my web. Okay. My crystals, my stones. All right. This is to cleanse your house. Make sure you always cleanse your house, not just cleanse your body, but cleanse your house spiritually. All right? You need to do that. Like people act like, you just know you need to clean your home, all your space, all the time. All right? Yes. I got herb bath, and of course I got my baby right here, which is my salt bath. If you bought my salt bath, please leave your comments about it. This is it, baby. You see chunky, and it smells so good. I'm going to be making a lavender and a rosemary. I got enough oil to make the rosemary, okay? I mean, not a lot, but maybe like that. So I don't know how far it's going to go, but I'm going to make an additional, right? Addition rosemary. I'm not going to be selling rosemary and lavender all the time. I'm going to do it once and see if I like it. Also, stop it. So here I am telling you, excuse me, I got these two dogs that are something else. Okay? So I want you to know that, right? I don't know what your New Year's book is starting off with, but you are the beginning of your chapter in the end. And how you live your life is how it's going to be. This is 2023, remember. Nothing, and I mean nothing. You're going to be seeing things you ain't never seen, okay, in your life. And remember, there is, I don't know if you know anything, but I'm very spiritual. And there is 4 angels. And these angels were underwater, right? And that river is already dry. And that's what they were waiting for that river to dry and come back. And when they come back, there's going to be order in the court here. Okay? Order in the court. They're going to be coming here to balance what is not balanced here. Okay? Yeah, you're going to see major destructions. And it ain't going to be no more floods. You're going to see tsunami. It ain't going to be no earthquake. It's going to be splitting of the earth that you ain't going to be able to repair. Okay? We're getting ready to go through lessons. All right? And these angels are coming to do the lesson. There's too much devilish shit going on in this world. All right? There ain't no order anymore. All right? And that's the world. It's no order. People are just literally acting like they are in control when they're not. You know, you probably live your life in this human world, but I don't. I don't live like that. And I was having a conversation with someone, and I don't deal with having conversation with people that want to make me feel different. You got your own, okay? I can't be mad at you the way you think. You got your own opinions, but trust and believe in me. My opinions are written in black and white of what is going to happen, okay? Like, yeah, things are getting ready to happen. All right? And you get ready to see things you never seen in your life. And let me tell you something. Oh, they're coming in their own forms. They're not coming in human forms. They're going to come in their own forms. And you're going to see it. So, you know, for people to think that I'm crazy, oh, it's written. I'm telling you what's coming. You know? You're getting ready to see stuff from the water that you ain't never seen in your life. And these whatever it is down there, oh, it is huge. And it's getting ready to show itself in the water. Let me tell you, it ain't like you're going to see a whale or a shark. No, your dolphin. It ain't that kind of party. When you see this, as far as your eyes can see, and as big as the ocean is, that's how big that is. Okay? Like everything that we are, we're this little compared to what that is in the ocean. That thing is huge. And you can't kill it. All right? It's only one thing that can sanction it. And that is the G-O-D. And you better get right. And if you ain't right, it's only one way. And it ain't your way. Okay? So I have to learn that the hard way. I have to learn that through a cord of my heart. Okay? I have to learn. Either I go with my spiritual world or I go into the human world. And guess what? I lost in the human world. I lost. I didn't win. But I gained my eternal world. And that's more bigger than this. Okay? Like my heart was telling me do this, but my soul told me go for me. And I'd rather go for my soul than my heart. And God says, whatever it's meant to be for you is yours. And what's not meant to be, it will pass you by. So whatever's meant to be for you, it's going to be there no matter what. But whatever ain't, it's going to pass you by. And I went with what God said to do. The best thing for you to do is to keep your mouth shut. That's the best weapon you're going to have. All right? Let's get with the reading. And that earthquake is still moving around. And it's doing it constantly. Okay? It's moving around. It's not going to stop. Do you understand? It's telling you, I did it once. I did it twice. And that's now, honey. We're not talking about what already happened. We're talking about the major one. But we get ready to get the big one. It's going to split the earth. And you ain't going to be able to repair it. It ain't a daggone engineer in the world that's going to repair that crack. And if you think I'm playing, remember I said it, Lisa Ramos. And I don't go by Pisces Studio. I go by Lisa Ramos. Remember I said it. Okay? Remember, we get ready to see our darkest days. And the universe says, when you don't listen to me, I make it happen when you going to listen. It ain't no rulers. It ain't no presidents. It ain't no, I'm going to say it again. There ain't no president in nowhere. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? There is no president. Nowhere. Nowhere. It ain't no president that can give you air, water, metal, okay? None. They can give you air, water, metal, earth, fire. There ain't no president in the world that can give you that. And everything that I said, from going to the moon, trying to make all of this stuff to do whatever they want to do, there is nothing in the world that can be smarter or rule bigger than the G-O-D. And it's about to go down. He gonna see everybody down, going from the toppest to the bottom. The thing about it is, do you remember when we had, check it out, the COVID. The COVID shut everything down. There ain't no, check it out, there ain't no war in the world, in history, like COVID. Shut the entire world down. Right? Did you hear what I said? People still blame man-made. You still stupid. You still playing with God. You still playing. You still pointing fingers. And I'm telling you something right now. The same way everything was shut down. Did you hear what I said? It's the same way. The universe is going to blame a black sheet that's going to cover the entire world. And you're going to hear it in every news TV in the world. Morning. And right after that, earthquake is going to split and damage a country, one of the most powerful country in the world. Going to destroy it. And there ain't no repairing. What's so sad is we see a mask behind a mask. And you don't know, you better read it. Let me tell you something. Men think it's power over them, but it's a woman in power behind this president in this country. She really thinks she's doing something. The most powerful country is getting ready to be destroyed. And the universe will see it, and we all, each and every one of us, will pay. If you think shit is high, if you think you're wearing clothes, you better check your clothes, where they come from, where most of your products come from. And this can maybe shut the fuck down. I said something to you that is most very powerful. And I told you there is something in the water as big as the ocean. And you know what? And it stays in that part of the world. They believe in dragons, and that same dragon is going to swallow it. Swallow us like that. You want to live in the light, you better look for the light. The world says how the richest will be riches and the poor will become poor. Don't think there's a middle thing, because it's either yes or no. It ain't no maybe. It's yes or no. That's the world. But I tell you this. I'm going to tell you this. The poorest people in the world are already the richest. Because if you trade yourself for how these people live, you won't know what to do. You think they're crazy. You think they're dirty. You think this and that. But they will become the richest. And I'll be part of them. I will be. I won't have any of this, but I bet you I'll be the richest. My soul is eternal. You better start straightening yourself out. And say what you got. Say what you got. Okay? Say what you got. Know how to spend your money. Say what you got. All right? Things will change. And there will be many people like me that people don't believe and think we're crazy. But we're born in this world to teach lessons and tell you what it's going to be. Spirits, guide me, protect me as I do this reading. Jonah R. Art Michael, and I can't wait to meet you. I can't wait to see you walk in the world in the flesh with your wings. I can't wait to meet you. And I can't wait to meet 33s and 8s. 33 and 8s. I can't wait to meet you. my soul tribe. I cannot wait to meet you. We are militaries of wings. Pisces, I'm going to say something. A lot of people yesterday celebrated, and they feast, and they had tables full of food with their loved ones. But we, a bottle of water and a bowl of soup. What they say, soup is the medicine of the soul. That's what I had. Many blessings for those who enjoyed it with their loved ones. The first card you got, lots of money. And I keep telling y'all, it's 11, the beginning. I keep telling y'all, you see them people in that streets? They not homeless. They are rich as they want to be. They not crazy. They're smart as you want to be. They're like me. What I love, I did a reading yesterday. And one of my readers, she's damn sure my family, okay? She's just like me. She says, Lisa, when I get this, I'm going to fix your house. And I said, my house is outside. That's what my house is. It's out there. It's not a roof. It's the universe. Someone here is going to come into major money. 2023 Pisces, y'all doing it up. That's all I keep saying. Y'all coming into major. Many blessings, Pisces. Many blessings. Tell me more, spirits. It says, mark thoughts. Okay? You're looking at yourself. You're looking at yourself. You're looking at the beauty, who you are. You're looking at yourself, but don't stay in your thoughts, okay? Get out of your thoughts. Don't get into your thoughts. You're going to come into a lot, Pisces. Look, you want to hear something? Check it out. Look at this. Check it out. Number 11. And look at this. Number what? The beginning. This is very spiritual, baby. You better look it up. 11, the beginning. The beginning. 33. God marks his day. Okay? This is God is blessing you, Pisces. And you don't have to stay in your thoughts. Get out of your thoughts. Okay? You must know to get out of your thoughts. Stay out of your thoughts. Alright? You're okay. Look in the mirror. And look at yourself for who you really are. Right? Don't let no one tear you. Don't let nobody tear what you see in the mirror. Alright? No one can tear what you see in the mirror. That's you. You're beautiful. And you're going to be fine. Come on, spirits. Talk to me, spirit. Talk to me, spirits. See, sometimes we think that we know what we want. But rather than praying for what you want in your life, ask God to show you to love yourself. You have military, 22 and 5. The good Lord. That's what it said. Military and the good Lord. Jesus. The boss. The boss. Somebody with authority. Right? Someone that knows how to handle it. Someone that's military style. Police. Runs the show. Okay? Looks like they looking at you. Right? Check it out. And then, what do you have? Then you have, good Lord. Honey, you got fish. You got all kinds of things here. It's like you looking at this man saying, good Lord, Jesus. Yeah, good Lord. That's right. Bring it right. Bring it right. Good Lord. You got your fight. You got your money. You know who you are. Right? You got this military person coming to you. And when you meet him, you're like, good Lord. Yeah, damn it. That's right. Good Lord. Right? I'm going to say something to you, Pisces. And this is the truth. When you meet somebody right, this is what you look, right? You said, you're not grown until you know how to communicate, apologize, right? And be truthful and accept accountability without blaming someone else. That's the kind of shit you want in your life. And that's the kind of person you gotta be so that you can get that kind of person. And here you got your own shit. You popping off with yourself because you looking at yourself and you're meeting somebody with authority. Okay? Somebody that's been in the military, been in some type of a force. Right? And then when you meet them, you're saying, good Lord, is that real? It is real. All right? So you meet someone that accommodate you. I can't choose somebody that is not me. Someone told me the other day, Lisa, he said, you wrote something and you got mad at me because you wrote it the way you wanted to write it, but you didn't look at it. You should have looked at it, and if you wrote it wrong, you should have corrected. And you know what? He said, you can't even apologize. And I said, you know what? I am so sorry that I did not correct it. I'm sorry for that. Not only that, I was doing reading and I was texting, so I didn't even go back to look at what I wrote, right? But I was waiting on this call. And when a call didn't come through, I'm already like, when I didn't even correct myself and take accountable for my mistakes, for thinking what I was thinking was right when what I did was wrong. And so I apologize. You're right, I'm wrong. I take accountability for my wrong and I make it right. But you got somebody here that you're really coming into some good stuff, Pisces. Wealth. And you need to look at yourself, correct yourself. Don't overthink. Because somebody here is military style coming. You know, military is like, yeah. And you're looking at this person like, oh, good Lord. Good Lord, damn it. Good Lord. Yes. Go Pisces. Go Pisces. Now, let's move on with this. I like these cards. I really like these cards a lot. I wish I could do the whole reading with them. I love them. You know? Pisces. And you know, I'm going to tell you something about my readings. When I do a reading, I make sure God speaks before me. So when you see the beginning of the reading, that's God. When you don't see that they are, tarot cards. You know, I let God do that work. And he does it. And he's letting you know, yes. All right? Yes. He's letting you know that everything can be okay. And it's going to be okay. But make sure you are correcto, gone. An exciting event. An exciting event. Something exciting. Pisces. You're going to be invited to something exciting or you're going to be there. And look, it got the gong. China, Oriental style, right? It says go back to the basic. Go back to the basic, right? Needles and thread. Okay? Senses wish will be granted. Whatever you wish for is bonded, is yours. All right? It's yours. It is yours. And it says, bear, danger, escape in money matters. Listen, danger, especially in a money matter, bear. So you're going to come into something, but remember how I told you, keep your mouth shut about your business and your money. Don't let people know nothing. I don't care what you got. Keep your business to yourself and don't buy all this shit. You understand? Don't go crazy. No. You don't need to go crazy, honey. If you live the way you live, you need to keep living that way. You don't need to go way out and act crazy. All right? Like I said, my house will be fixed, and that's will be the first thing. And after that, I will live to my needs, my means, just like I'm living now. No one will ever know my business. And that's what it's telling you. Don't be exploring your business and live right. You don't have to have all kinds of shit parked up in your house so that people know your business. All right? And then you go downhill. You see these people, celebrities, and you say, oh, they got all this money. Then you see them asking people for money. And this is happening, honey. Yes, it is. Why? Because they spending and buying this and that, and houses all over the damn place. And you understand? It's like they want people to see that they got money. I don't want you to see shit. I want you to keep thinking I have nothing. Thank you. Toodaloo. All right? Tell me more. Tell me more. You need to get it right, Pisces. Live to your means and don't be trying to go crazy. The sun. The sun. Illumination. All right? Arabian. Right? And brings everything bright to you. And it's two people looking at each other. There's a wall there. There's a sunflower. The sun is orange. And then around it is yellow. It ain't the sky is blue and the sun is yellow. No. The sky, the surrounding of it is yellow. And the sun is red. Their hair is yellow. Their skin is white. Very spiritual. Very meaningful. Radiant as sun. Nurturing. Vitamins. Powerful. Light. Delight. Illumination. You've been through the challenge. You see the wall. But it's the yes. You got sunflowers. You got more yellow. But most of all, what shines is the white. The white, the light, right there in you. And all these cards are yellow. So this is pretty huge. Round. Perfectly round. You see two people here. You don't see a baby. You see two grown people in this card. A lot of growth. A lot of growing up. The knowing is here. All right? It's not a baby riding a horse. The horse is the white. The baby's on top. You are grown now. You know. It's two people grown. Very spiritual. Okay? The sun. The sun is Leo. Right? Fixed sign. All right? Tell me more. You got the Knight of Pentacles. And then you got 5 cups. So you may feel it's not moving. Or you feel like this relationship is not moving. All right? The Knights movement, right? So you may feel like the Knights take action, right? So you may feel like it's not moving, right? Like things is not moving. But you may, or somebody here feels like things is not moving, right? It's not making no moves. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You may think there's no movement. And whoever this person is, I feel like something is not moving here, right? Between you and them, right? Or a situation. But the thing is, the reason why is because you keep thinking, or they keep thinking about what is already lost, what is not there. They thinking about the situation. There is no movement, right? When in reality, the house is nothing like home. And even though there's a river there's still a way to get there. You may look at the river and the water like, how am I going to get there? It's emotional feelings that this person or you are going through. Very emotional. It's like you think about this. Whoever this is drinking a lot, a whole lot. And this person is drinking a lot, right? But there is a way to get there. But the problem is, there is no movement, right? It's like somebody is looking at everything that ain't right, that is not right, or that they feel like the situation, everything is like running through their mind, right? But don't forget, if you stop or they stop thinking, then nothing is moving, right? And there is a bridge that connects, that takes you to where you're going. But you're too busy looking at the cups and drinking and all of this shit that's going through your head about this connection. And it's a lot of yellow, it's a lot of love in this connection. But there is no movement because there's thinking about everything that's wrong in the connection. Too much drinking, too much thinking, rather than looking back and saying, I still got 2 cups. It's still standing. But when you drinking and you doing things to numb, it's not good. It's not good. What is in this girl's mouth? This dog eats all kinds of stuff. Stop it. She's getting big and bad. Tell me more, spirits. Tell me more. Look at Pisces. You got the 6 of Cups. There is a lot of yellow in your reading. Your whole reading is yellow. Okay? Now, whoever this person is someone from your past. Someone you known. That and the cups are all full with flowers and it's nothing spilled. The thing is, all of these cups that are spilled with the 5, right? There is 2 cups left. And there it is. I mean, I'm going to say something to you. I'm going to read this one more time. And you better look at it. You're not grown until you know how to communicate and apologize and be truthful, right? And accept accountability without blaming someone else. And that's for both parties here, including me. I just told you what happened. Right? I just told you. And so, let's move on. I'm trying to, see, I can never do this quickly. Let's move on. And that's what already happened. All right? Let's see what else is saying. Where is she eating now? I don't know what she's into, but, honey, she's getting big. She's becoming a little Frenchy bulldog, a little Frenchy girl. And yesterday, another French bulldog won. Yup. All right, here we go. Uh-oh, wait a minute, Pisces. Here we go. Check it out. The King of Pentacles is showing up under that sun. Compassion, accomplish, right? A time for great success, financial security, and prosperity. Okay? The metal, touch, everything's turning out beautifully. Okay? Support a parent's and spouse. A good person to work for. This man knows what he wants. Look like they very put together. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Under the sun, all right? Under the sun, Leo, all right? Remember, the Leo was there. And Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. And I'm just reading the signs. I go through energies, okay? Remember that, all right? Energy is everything to me. It's not the card. It's the energy. And so you have here the 10 for the laws. Remember the 5? You felt no movement. The 10, no laws. Like something here, just keep reminiscing about all the things that happened that wasn't good. So now is the 10 of Cups. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. A happy marriage, a happy ever after, emotions, connection, a loving relationship with children, raising your children wisely and successful. People that you can trust, all right? Now, everybody don't have kids and all that, okay? But it's coming together, all right? Like this is what this person sees, what they want. But then you, Pisces, because then you got, the 2 of Swords, all right? So the 2 of Swords. Being unable or unwilling to make a decision. Follow your own heart rather than trying to make others happy. Pretending that there is no problem. Overanalyzing the situation. And that's what you're doing. And that's what it said here. Okay? It's like you putting too much into it. But you have to make a choice here about what you want. All right? And it's like, I understand. It's been a lot. I understand it. But I feel like it's somebody here that wants you, but you went through a lot. So therefore, you don't believe because until you accept everything, right? And until someone else accepts everything, you can try to see anybody you want. But you're not going to be happy because you need to straighten out the problem that it is before making the next person the next problem. It's something here that I don't give a fuck how much you try to see other people. I don't care what it is you're doing. It's something that is not working. You know why? Because you still need to be fixing what it was and not what you want it to be here. Because this is here. It's not making you happy. Because your heart ain't there. Your heart is still here where this messy situation is. All right? Now, to 6 of Cups. Aquarius. Straight up Aquarius. You got the Sun as major. And you got Aquarius. Leo and Aquarius. And they the majors. Okay? And you read it. And then your middle of your reading is just love. And you're making decision that you're making it so fucking hard. Right? And again, I'm going to read it again. You're not grown until you know how to communicate, apologize, be truthful, and accept accountability without blaming someone else. That is the same for today. All right? To start, have faith. The future is bright. Dreams come true. Positive change that brings an ending to a challenging time. The light at the end of the tunnel. With this pass, play games with you and the situation. The situation can play games with each other. But I always tell you, what is meant for you will not pass you. It will never pass you. It will never pass you. But what you need to do is to be grown. Okay? You're not grown until you know how to communicate, apologize, be truthful, and accept accountability without blaming someone else. And that goes both ways. Okay? Both ways. Both ways. All right? Let's move on. Let's move on. All right, and that's the now. That is what's going on in the now, okay? So let's see what you're going to be looking for towards the ending. All right? All right? Tell me more. Tell me more. With this King of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, someone needs to find out how they're going to get right with this. All right? Because the Five of Pentacles is feeling left out. Why? Because Pisces, it's a decision needs to be made between you and the situation or them in the situation. And the decision of this is they need to know, and it ain't about the money, right? You can have the money and still be left out in the cold. All right? You can have the money, and money doesn't buy happiness, because check it out. It's like, I don't care how in love. It's like somebody needs to be, like, somebody is in a situation where they still not, it's like they there for all the wrong reasons, but your heart is somewhere else. This is how I'm going to say it. You're there, but your mind is somewhere else. Your flesh is there, but your heart and your mind is somewhere else. It's not where you're at. Okay? And money, you can have all the money. They can have all the money, right? But guess what? Money is not everything to this person. They got the money. They can go to a hotel, but it's not about the money, right? It's not feeling like left out in the cold. It's this. Make that choice. You got to have your body with your mind and your heart all in the same place. You cannot have your mind and your heart here, but your body's there. It don't work that way, right? Because you can have all the money, but you're not happy where you're at. All right? You can have all the money, but you're not happy where you're at. Tell me more. And I know this. So it's a true fact. It's a true fact. All right? So with all of this that you're going through, honey, something's got to be right. Look at this. It's like the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups, right? And then the Nine of Swords. There we go again, the Eight of Cups. Like, who are you playing with? Like, what are we doing here? It's like this game that it's like it's like, okay, it's like somebody here walking away, right? Walking away. But then, as they walk away, they having regrets, right? They having regrets. Instead of setting it free, you have regrets, right? Because is somebody here needs to know that you're not, your heart is not, your heart and your mind is not with the person you want to be with. Your flesh is with someone else, but your heart and your mind is with someone else. All right? So you letting somebody that you are in love with walk away from you because you are in a situation that you need to tell somebody, get the fuck away from you and goodbye, because that person is not for you. They stopping your blessings and got you all up in your fucking head. All up in your head. All up in your head. Because you're not with the right person and you know it. All right? And it's crazy, right? So then with the star, you got the musician. You praying the Lord Jesus. Praying. Please, Lord, remove what is not for me and give me what is for me. And let me tell you something. I'll say it one more time to you. Whatever is meant for you, whatever is meant for you, will always be there. No, I don't give a damn what nobody say. Will always be there. It won't pass you by. It will not pass you by. As above, so below. It won't pass you by. And I know that it's hard for you to believe. And I understand if you're in a situation that you don't want to be in, for whatever reason, whether it's security, whatever it is, but your heart is not there. Your heart and your mind is not there. The flesh is there, but nothing else is there. And you live in misery because you know you live in a lie. And you got everything in front of you and you're saying, Lord, please, the infinity, whatever is meant for you will be yours. Can't nobody separate y'all two. I don't give a damn what they say. Can't nobody do it. Aquarius, Aries, and both of these signs, okay, that fix, right? It's like you have a fixed sign and you have a cargo. But Pisces, I'm going to tell y'all something right now, Pisces, and I'm going to continue to say this to you. I don't care. Somebody can go around the world. But what God says it is, it is. It ain't no, you can't change no plans that God has for you. You may feel it. It may hurt you. You have to go through it. But God always knows what he's doing. And he don't make no mistakes. If you stand by what you believe in, and you believe it, God will make that way because it's showing you here. The star, you wished on it. It can't leave you no matter what. It's meant to be yours. And it will be yours. Mark my word. And all you need to do, both parties, you're not grown until you know how to communicate, apologize, be truthful, and accept accountability without blaming someone else. You got that? That's what it's about. Pisces, if you need a private reading, get it from me or someone else. This is deep. This is real deep. Come on, Pisces. You got to be, your body, mind, and soul got to connect. You can't have your body here, your mind, and your soul here. You got to bring that shit together. You can't, why you gonna be two places at one time? You got to bring this shit together, and remove what is not supposed to be. And don't feel bad. Remove it. Because they are just holding you down, holding your blessings, and you can't grow with what is in the way. It's like you're in the way, and you know they in the way. You know they in the way. Like Pisces, like you fierce. I had this young lady call me last night. She said, Miss Lisa, Miss Lisa, you remember who I am? I'm the one so-and-so, right? And I said, yeah, I remember you. I said, listen to me. You don't have to be nowhere that you don't want to be. You need to tell that man, listen, I'm still not over where I was at. My mind, my body is with you, but my mind and soul is somewhere else. And that's where you need to be. You need to take accountability and know where you at and stay there until you make it right with yourself. And then everything will fall into place. And I tell myself that, okay? I make sure that I'm going to be happy. But I got to take my time. I'm not rushing, all right? Because I did it before and it didn't work. And this time, I got to make sure the shit is right, all right? And yeah, it's bothering me. It's not easy, but I know that I got to live it. I know I can't be in a rush. I know that this time it's going to be right. And when it does come together, it's going to be right. All right? I can't live a life where somebody don't know who I am in their life. And I don't have titles. No, a bitch like me going to have a title. Okay? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Okay? Yes, I am. And if, yes, I am. Because the God said so. And he said with a plus. And I know what he meant. All right? It hurts me to my core. But I know what he said. And I'm not challenging anyone because I know what he said. All right, Pisces, I'll talk to you later. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.